Richo, I'll take that. I'll take that. The camera work's all done by me. All done by me, Richo. Look, no hands. All done by me. See? See? All done by me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Holy cow, first stream of the week. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for being patient. I just kept going backwards and forwards to the sim room, forgetting things like glasses, headphones, all that sort of stuff. So we're a little bit late, but hope you guys are doing well. And happy Saturday or happy Friday night, depending on what part of the world you're in. And just loading up, that's okay. It's all right. We're already starting like 20 minutes late, so what's another few minutes? But good morning. Hey, Evil, what's going on? Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope your week has been well. I saw Richo loitering around in front. Look at him. Richo and someone else. Looks like he's having a full-on conversation over there. Hey, Inspector, thank you very much for using the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for doing that. Let me get some desktop sounds on there. It's you, yeah. We're actually streaming. We're streaming. What's going on? Welcome. Yeah, so we're in, I said to after, holy cow, it's been so long, Sunday that we'll stream some GA, and I found some flights, and I thought, I haven't really checked them out too much, but I thought I'd check them out and do some short approaches and steep approaches with short runways and see how we go. Flying some awesome scenery. So that's what we're going to do. We're back in the Learjet. The Learjet's actually pretty, not the Learjet. I've got the Learjet in my mind because Just Flight's releasing the Learjet L45, which is very excited about. Yes, we are in the Vision Jet, I should say, not the Learjet. There she goes, Inspector. Never too late. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, T69.
T69 just resubbed for 8 months.
Thank you very much.
Sub baby.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. But anyways, yes. So what's everybody been up to? There's nothing been happening much in the sim world apart from a couple of patches and bits and pieces, but we can talk about that during the stream. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get over and say hello to everybody's here. Mr. Richo was the first one in here, dropping the hands. Haydos says, getting up at the time, I'm blaming my, you blame for my, your ugly day. Who's that?
43 months. Let the good times roll.
Thank you, Inspector. Thank you very much for using your membership and then backing up and using your Prime on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Haydos, I hate to tell you, mate, you must be in Groundhog Day because the ugly day looks the same as every other day. Michael Cameron, what's going on? Michael, thank you very much for the message over in Discord. Happy weekend to Mr. Evil. What's going on, Legend? Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you, sir. Who else? Mr. Gabs, are you transferring or are you back on holiday? Back from the holidays? So some of the pics were lovely, my friend. Even though you only tension them to Beto, I'm very devastated. But anyways, who else we got? Kanga's here. Mr. Brett Plays. What's going on, Mr. Brett Plays? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Ryan Fox, Betty Big Bucks is here. What's going on, gentlemen? I can see Harden Up and Mr. Lobster lurking around in the stream there. Chubby Roberts says to say hello. Mr. Charges383 says to say hello. Welcome to the stream. G'day. Hope you're doing well, lads. Mr. Joe Sosa. What's going on, Mr. Joe Sosa? I haven't seen you for a while. Harry, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Big L says at Real Disco Stream. Yeah, we got some disco music. I haven't moved over to the suggestion that Mr. Brett Plays has given me yet. But we'll get there and take a look at that. Who else is here? Hey, Maple Leaf, what's going on? Mr. J. Russ, what's up, SimWorld? What's down, SimWorld is usually the way it should be these days. Doing a long haul from Amsterdam to Princess Juliana. Oh, well, your destination airport's a cool airport. If you are new to the stream, we stream over on Twitch and YouTube, so they're our YouTube friends. Over on Twitch, we got Mr. Brett Plays again, Inspector's over there, Harden Up is over there. Hello, sir. Can see you in your Vision Jet over there. Welcome to the stream. Big Al is over there as well. Thank you, Mr. TT Ping. This is Joe. Welcome, first time chatter to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for popping in. Inspector's over there. Did I say hello to Pinchy Lobster? I think I did. And Mr. Country Bunkin. I've tried streaming on Twitch, but the stream always goes black. Any ideas? It's just obviously not transmitting through for whatever reason. So that could be your stream keys having problems with your stream keys. Possibly. I don't know. Don't know. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Because we are a little bit running a little bit late. Who we got lurking around, actually? Who's lurking around? Mr. Pinchy Lobster, Alex there, Richo's there. Oi. How are you, buddy? What's going on, sir? Put your dukes up. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Oh, you can't see me. Hang on. There we go. We're dancing. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I've only had one coffee. Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Who else is finicky? Frogs flying around. Kangas all the way over there. Nice. All right. Let's go and do some of these things here, shall we? Turn that music down or get rid of the bits and pieces. Hello, love. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for sorting out the plane today. Ooh. Get rid of that guy. Well, hasn't the simming gone a long way? It's just like real life. What, dancing on the tarmac? Maybe not. Maybe not. They need to be able to where you can actually walk around the airports and go up escalators and all that sort of stuff. That's what the walking around feature needs to do. But I don't know how much that would add to the performance of the sim. Anyways. Mr. Springbok, what's going on, legend? Hope you're doing well. Ally love. Yes, Betty Big Bucks. Ally love. Let's open up the door. But you gotta admit, this is cool though, isn't it? That you can do this. You shouldn't be able to wake up. You should be able to wake up in bed, drive to the airport, and start with your checks. Oh my god, that would be life simulator, sir. But you should at least be able to walk up into your plane, right? And then it transfers into the cockpit. That's what should be able to be done, in my opinion. But you got to do what is it? Shift C. There we go. He's not coming in, lads. You're not coming with me. Shut them all out. You're not coming with me, lads. Get in your own plane. See you, Richo. See you, mate. See you, buddy. See you, lobster. Get in your own plane, you losers. Snacks ready for your in-flight plane. Thank you, Springbok. Get out. Stand back, losers. We're about to start the engine. So this thing is just weird. This is just weird as. Just weird as, bro. If I was in New Zealand. Weird as, bro. That's cold. We'll put some pants on, Richo. Go and hop in your plane. Hey, Richard, what's going on? See you, Richo. Oh, where's he gone? He's gone over there. I don't want to see you behind. I'm choking on my coffee. But what's going on, mate? I hope you're doing well. I'm here. Yes, yes. For anybody that's out there, I played a big trick on Beto this week. I couldn't help myself. I've got to tell this story quickly before we get going. So Beto contacted me over a Discord and he was confused because obviously Wednesday's stream was meant to go ahead and then I cancelled it and postponed it Thursday and then something popped up. He's calling me a bastard. And then something popped up and I just had to cancel. He goes, are you not... And obviously because I've changed the streaming schedule, was scaled it down to 3 streams a week instead of 4 or 5. And then, so I think you might have been confused and go, are you not streaming on Wednesdays altogether? And I said, nope. And then he's like, what do you mean? And then I said, there'll be a pending announcement coming out soon. I'm giving up streaming. He's like, are you serious? And I says, yep. And then I also said, I'm closing the Discord down by the end of the week. He was full on thought I was serious. And he's like, oh, we're gonna miss you. And I was like, yeah. And apparently Haydos was getting all upset. And so was Fozzie because they were having a chat in the Discord at the same time. And then, yeah, I couldn't hold it any longer. I had to tell you the truth. I said, I'll see you on Saturday. How do you start this thing hard up? It's like one button push, but anyways. What an arsehole. I couldn't help myself. You left yourself open. And I was actually doing stuff in front of the PC. So, but yes, anyways, I got him going. Now I've got to be the bloke that cried wolf because he won't believe me if I do anything. Bro Flights in chat. Yeah, he'd have to, but I would have to start up his own, you know. But yeah, we've scaled back the stream. So if anybody doesn't know, didn't read the things, only because I'm just not getting enough video content out that I need to get and that I've promised people that I'm going to do. So with one thing I really enjoy doing, and it's a privilege to do it, is that I get to review a lot of hardware stuff, and I take this stuff seriously because I get to hopefully able to save people some money by helping them make decisions of what they want to do and what they want to spend their hard-on cash on. So I get very excited about all that sort of stuff like that, and I'm just not getting the videos done in a timely manner. So I've dropped the streams back, and obviously what's built sort of that on is that obviously Flights in mods is growing. So a big thank you to everybody that's been helping out with that, which is going to enable me to be able to do more content eventually. So that's why we're going back to 3 streams. The glass is off. Yeah, I can't see other bloody things. I can't see without them, and I can't see half the time. I can't see with them, because if anybody knows that wears glasses, it doesn't take much for them to. Now they're clean. Now I can see. I'll wait for them to dry. But yes, so that's what's going on. Has the FMS broken even? Has the FSM broken even? Maple Leaf, I don't even know what that means. In front of the stick switch. Good morning. I have no idea. I'm reading too many chats wrong. Did they come out with an updated for Microsoft Flight? They did, Mr. Young. They did 2 updates this week. One server based and one. I think they were actually both server based, because I actually didn't see my sim update. Has Flight Sim mods broken profit wise? No. It's a hard thing to do, Maple Leaf, because you've got to scale it up. So, and my scaling is a little bit different, and I'll talk about this for like a minute, and then we'll get going, because he's brought it up. Is that my model with Flight Sim Flight Sim mobs is a little bit different. Where how do you like the FCU unit? Oh, can you see it behind me? You can see it behind me. It might be a bit hard to see, but I've got the FC unit there with the epheses on each side. We actually released a mount this week that actually holds them securely with no sag or anything like that. Say, the new channel name FS Mobs. But yeah, that's just there. So, but anyways, so going back to Maple's thing, this is Oz that needs to update the count. Yeah, the count's behind here. We are on the last 1,000 to go before we hit 100,000 subscribers, so I need to start organizing a bit more of what the plans are. Like, I know what we're doing, but yes. But anyways, going back to FS mods to go to Maple Sing, and then we'll get going. Is no, we haven't broken a profit yet. Reason why, and I shouldn't tell you guys this, but I'm pretty transparent anyway. Is that because we run a different model. So a lot of people do print on demand when they do this sort of stuff. I don't operate that way, because what I've seen with a lot of these companies that do this sort of stuff is they have like 3 months wait time. So if you guys have bought like controls and stuff from different mobs, some people have been waiting like 2 months, and then their orders messed up and stuff like that. I don't operate like that. So I always have stock. So which means as the business gets busier, I upscale along with the business, and we acquire more infrastructure to make sure there's no waiting times. You the printer? Yeah, I do everything. Yeah, I design. Oh, hello. Hello. The Terminator's here. You say hello. You say hello. Hello, I'm gonna give Daddy trouble because Junior and Mrs. Oz are going out for the morning, and so no one's gonna play with me, so I'm gonna be trouble. Oh, you talking? You talk. You say hello. Yeah, can you say hello? You say hello. You're a talker, aren't you? Yeah, she's like a little raptor dog. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? Talking. You know why she's talking? It's because I'm not cuddling her, I'm just holding her. She wants to cuddle. So this thing is the biggest communicator. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you want me to put her on the back? I put her on the back, and no, I won't do it, because then you'll see what she's really like. Get angry and snap at me. But yeah, someone's tired because she's been running around all day. Oh no, now she wants to go. You're not going over that way. Come back here. She wants to leave now. That's like 6 stories for her.
Hello to the Curbinator, slightly smiling face.
Thank you, Evil. Thank you, mate. Too bad she doesn't tell you when she's gonna eat Christmas gifts. Yeah. Here, the Curbs. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. Come back here. It's like a cat, I swear. What up? Let me put you down. Yeah. Oh, She didn't even want to go. She's just because I'm not letting her sit in my lap. Anyways, going back to the FS mod stuff. So, but Evil, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. All that sort of stuff counts. So thank you very much for doing that. So I scale up. So as an example, someone ordered something on, I don't know, Thursday night or something. It was packed and shipped within 5 minutes at 10 p.m. on a Thursday night, as what they ordered. Someone ordered something yesterday. It was packed within 5 minutes and it got shipped out that day. So I make sure that people don't have to wait. That's how long it just, as soon as stuff comes through, it's straight away. So we upscale as we go along. So unfortunately, we've got more infrastructure arriving next week, so it's just the way that happens. So to give you an idea, Maple, no, but we make sure that the customer service is onto it, and we make sure that the thing is so within time. But no, we haven't we haven't we're not in the green yet. Yeah, the last stream, someone ordered coasters, and I had them there. So those coasters are obviously already shipped. So Inspector says it's amazing and it sets you apart from the crowd. It's fantastic and the products are solid as a rock. Absolutely. Yep. All right, but we need to move along. But if you want to know what FS Mods is, just type in FS Mods. You can check it out whenever you want. Make sure you use the discount code that you're given. So if you are in a stream, nice Airbus coasters, by the way. Yes, Richo. Yeah. There's going to be, if you're into GA, there's going to be some GA ones there and stuff like that. I'm just not releasing them all at the same time. Feel free to check it out. We've got to do some flying though. We've got to do some flying. But while we're flying, feel free to check it out because you might find there's something that you like. And just to give you an update, we are planning on releasing at least 50 plus new products this year. 50 new products. Released 28 products between September and I think it was September. We really didn't go till October, but yes. Winglet. Well, there is Maple Leaf. There is A320s in the early days that didn't have winglets, my friend, and that's what that's modeled off because I like the old classic stuff. Anyways, do you do levers for the Logitech throttles? Springbok, I can. Very easy, I can. But that being said, I didn't think there would be much demand to do it. But yes, I can. It's very easy to do. As Junior will be busy. I've got a mini cockpit, EFIS, etc., but I'm going to have to buy the Wing 2. Our wife is not happy. Yeah, it's a bit weird when it comes to the mini cockpit guys. So their EFISs, I think, are on like a pre-order for a Kickstart. They're just getting left behind. Like Wing have got the EFIS, the McDoos. The McDoos will so many, the McDoos and the FMSs are I think they're basically just manufacturing them now, so they've got the numbers to do the pre-order. Will there be a Wing EFIS and FSSCU review? Yeah, that's what I was talking about before, Richo. I know we haven't even got flying yet, but you guys are asking questions. That's why I've gone back to 3 streams, because I just can't get the videos out enough, and also I've just got so many different things to do. So yes, you will get a review on those guys, but also Wing's pre-order, I don't know when it's going to start, but I'd say they're manufacturing it at the moment and make sure they've got the numbers. Yeah, like there's heaps out there from Wing videos at the mark on the thing. So there's heaps of videos already, so obviously my video's just got to complement that, and it probably won't get many views, but I will still be doing some. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, and you can just set it on your desk, but I made that for people that actually use whatchamacallit, that use the honeycomb. But they will do a 737 or a Boeing fleet, which those things will all work. But anyways, I do actually have the McDo's on the way. I think it's McDo. They said the wing is sending me. It's on its way, and obviously we'll create a bunch of mounts and stuff for it. But also we'll do a review too. Anyways, we need to get flying. But thank you very much for all the questions. We need to get this bird up and run. Actually, well, feel free to ask more questions. I just got to get in the air, because these guys get paid by the hour, I think. But hope you're doing well, Mr. Bubba Man. All the batteries are on here. The only problem I don't like with this one is the height restriction. Like, it doesn't let you go up higher. As in, very realistic, I guess. Probe heats can go on. Love the sound of this thing. Wants me to turn some oxygen on as well. The startup on this thing's cool. Up Shift E? No, I've actually got other keys bound to do it, Richo, but it doesn't let you go up higher. Actually, I had one question there. Where was it? True Blue said, did you say where the store's coming? Well, the stores, there's already 2 stores. So you can go and check out Flight Sim Mobs. Done it again. You can go and check out Flight Sim Mods by putting an exclamation mark Flight Sim Mods there. The Alpha keyboard stand ordered. HC Alpha keyboard stand ordered. How do you mean? Did you just order one? Did you just order one, Evil? I don't have any of my things to let me know because I'm streaming, so... but no, the store's there, so you can put an exclamation mark, but you did. Oh, Evil, thank you. That is very, very, very kind. I appreciate that. It's in his contract. What do you mean in his contract? Evil doesn't have a contract. That's funny. That's funny. Evil, thank you so much for doing it. I appreciate it. You'll love it. I'll send you a message later. But thank you, sir. Only his contract is to be evil. Yes, that is exactly right. What's good? Why have I got an emergency battery to fuel quantity miscompared? That's always the same as what that is there. Let's go strobes. That'll do that. But yes, no, so there is 2 stores. We're on eBay now as well. Not all of our products, but most of our products are on eBay. I'm still transferring and putting them on. And also, gonna put that there, but also, where have I got it? I always forget where to do this. Is turn the TCAS thing off. Where do you go to? I always forget the bloody thing. Plans there. Hang on. Pressing all the wrong things here. No, is it in the PFD? No, that's right. It might be on the MDF. Aircraft systems. Oh, here we go. I've forgotten. Didn't the developers make the 2024 Vision Jet? It was made by FlightFX. So FlightFX have got their own version out. And also they did the shit. They did their they did an update for Flight Sim. I've got like 3 conversations going on in my head. Yeah, there's 2 stores out, and we will actually have our own website and our own store. We just got to, we'll get there. Coffee and Cake says hello, Oz and Tony. What's going on? Dr. Half from the Kent Tony stream. Hey, what's going on, Dr. Half? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for popping in, Mr. Sean Dale. Mr. Sean Dale.
2 months of fun and laughter.
Mr. Sean Dale. Guys, I want you to all do something for me. I want everybody to do something for me. This is very, very important. If you can do something for me at all for the whole week, I want you guys to go and find some love hearts and some cuddles and some emotes in the chat. And I want you to direct them over to our friend Sean and show some love over there. And I want him to feel some warm and fuzzies right now. Sean, thank you, mate. We love you, and thank you very much for the support. And all the best, my friend. All the best. Please drop some emotes in the chat now, and direct them over there to Mr. Sean. That would be much appreciated. Thank you, Richo. Thank you very much for kickstarting that, guys. Don't be lazy. Sean's a big part of our community, and many other streamers, and we just want to make his day a little bit better there. So Sean, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. All right, I got to figure out how to turn the TCAS off because I've forgotten how to do it, but I want to actually just get flying. So there we go. Thank you, Evil. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Mr. Maple Leaf. All right, let's find where the break is here, and let's get cracking. Clear on the, oh, we're not really clear on the, there we go. This thing is one of the best planes for default aircraft in 2024, in my opinion. Such a cool, fun plane to play around, and it's easy. Everyone can fly. You can fly this thing on an Xbox controller if you wanted to. I agree. It's about 100. I've got about 100 hours in it. Yeah, it's nice. Many drop bears in the voice chat on Discord. It's just a hardcore one. It's probably because it's Saturday, Inspector, and I don't even normally jump in there on a Saturday because usually with the Aussies, it's a busy time of the day, especially if we've got kids and stuff like that. So weak. Who are you calling weak, Sunshine? Thanks, Sean. Well, at least I passed some good news on to you, my friend, when I sent you that message anyway. As soon as I was fishing out the information for you, my friend. And you're the only one I told. I just watched a stream where other streamers, their AI version was standing in from some planes in 2024. I actually don't 100% know what that means. Does anybody remember how I turned the TCAS off on this one? Maple, how do I turn it off? I've forgotten. I think it needs to be on standby anyway, which I didn't put that on there. Normally I have to go and do it. I don't know how to get... Why is that on that for? MD traffic? Yeah, traffic. No, it's all good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's on standby. Anyway, normally I have to select it, but I didn't have to select it, and I'm trying to figure out. I forget how to use this thing anyway because I want to get rid of that stuff. But anyways, let's just get going. Press the full on the mid screen to get rid of the thing on the right hand side. Thank you. Oh no. Sims is making a shuttle for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do that. Please don't. Mr. One Chat, having a blast on VATSIM, was nervous at first, but it was good after the clearance. Yeah, absolutely. The clearance is the hardest thing. Actually, I need to do some VATSIM. I haven't done VATSIM for quite a few months. Tricky says, evening people, I'll be lurking in the background. I think 2024 for me is worse than ever. Yeah, that's why I'm not flying. Other than flying the Just Flight RJ, which works really well in there, I'm not really flying anything. The Phoenix sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. Anything GA is usually fine. What's wrong with the space shuttle? Nothing wrong with the space shuttle. It's just to who's making the space shuttle, Inspector. You don't have all my views that I thought I had. Yeah, Captain Sim, Benny. Just got switched over to Unicorn so I can talk now. Where are you flying, One Chan? Ah. Please, guys, if you can do us a favor. If you can all do us a favor. If anybody's having bugs and issues when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, jump over to the forums and please make sure you go and put it in the bug wish list. And if there's anything else you see in there, please make sure that you up them, because the Microsoft team actually is currently looking at the wish list for the features that are broken and the bug list to basically prioritize what they're going to fix first that they're not already doing. So I talk about it in tonight's video that will be out because I've already done the script for it, and I'll have links in the video, so please check out the video, check out the links. If it's not already in there, one of the things that I'm going to be putting in here that I'm going to do a bit of a campaign on is for the 5 mile for multiplayer to go further than 5 mile. Because multiplayer is a big part of the sim for me for when we stream, and other than when we do GA, we can't see each other once we get out of the airports, and it's a real killjoy. So please, 50 degrees of flaps, no, but yes, just want the marketplace open. Coffee and cake. The sim's not ready for the marketplace. I'm not in a hurry for them to open that up. Not seeing tags a big issue. Yeah, so I want to sort of bring that to people and go, like, people will look at the wish list, but people don't do anything about it. And I think if there's something that we really want in there, for me, that's the thing that I want in most, obviously, and performance and stability and all that sort of stuff like that. But that's a feature that really affects what I do with our community. So Saki says, yeah, he agrees. What's going on, Mr. Sackhead? Good morning to you, sir. He says, nah, the marketplace isn't ready for the sim. I agree. It's not ready. I don't think the marketplace should be open yet. Look at that. See, look at the contrast here, right? Beautiful mountains. Beautiful mountains, and you can see they're not rendered in properly because of how the sim works, right? At least the grass looks good. There's a lot of work to be done. Here's the 2024. How's it holding up, Mr. One Chant? Honestly, yeah, next question. Let's just say the guys at Microsoft have got a lot of work ahead for the first quarter of this year. Tuner's Flow Pro added. I don't think it's a Flow Pro thing, Big L. I don't think it's a Flow Pro can actually fix that. I think it's what Microsoft have got in play to help with performance. They're just doing it for performance-wise. It's like the patch. So one of the patches they did a server patch and a different patch, but I think both of them were server patches anyway. But one of the things they fixed up for people that were using Xbox, and then also people on PC that had low-end, had low to medium settings put in there. Obviously, it was turning what it's been doing for ages. It was turning the cockpits blank, which is a thing that's built into the sim to save on memory. So when your memory is running low, it will blank them out. So they've gone and adjusted that again, but they're always adjusting that. My least item would be bringing is the keybind is not working properly. Some settings work while others don't. Richard, yeah, that the whole UI for the keyboard thing it's a bloody it's a head case to get your head around it. That's for sure. Thank you for reminding me. All right, just need to make sure mine was set. Can't flow out your instruments. Yeah, so apparently, Mabel, check it out because that was adjusted and fixed this week on Thursday. Hey, Coffee Cake. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. Disaster is the word that you're looking for. Yeah, yeah. I've been very, very outspoken about this sim. This sim has been a big killjoy for me, Bubba. When I check it out, just do a flight, Maple. It should be improved. This sim has been a big killjoy for me. Very big frustration point, I think. And I think it's put the hobby back like 12 months. It definitely needed another 6 months of just want to make sure my flap's going in. There we go. It definitely needed another 6 months of development, and I still don't think that would have been enough. Actually, I'm going to put icing on considering where we are. All right, let's go. Yeah, I can understand that, why others are still flying in 20. Oh, yeah, well, we've been doing 2020 flights as well. Yeah, I've gone back to VR in 2020. Works great in there for VR, yeah. Shundar says, I'm not instrument rated yet either. Oh, for talking, yeah. And they also did some work in the career mode too. Yeah, I consider it's yeah, undercooked, yeah. Richard, the easiest thing I did to get all mine set up was basically opened up 2024 and 2020 at the same time, and I mimicked all my controls across. Definitely rushed launch to hit a anniversary last year. You could see that the main guy's face in the apology video. Oh yeah. All right, we're finally on the runway. Don't worry, there is some really awesome things in this, but yeah, it's going to be a year of Parts Life 2 is superior as a career mode. Yeah, I would agree. Anyways, let's just get into the air. What's going on? Man. But then you have cool moments like this where the sim is like gold. I should have adjusted my trim. Trim is your best friend. Oh my god. Oh no, the TCAS is still going. I'll have to fix that shortly.
Wow, 43 months already. Love this new GA sim as it works great for me.
Love the new GA sim as it works great. Yeah, the GA sim. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's going on? Hang on. Speaking of controls. Yep, pissing down rain. Speaking of controls, I've got a double control input here. I'm using the Thrustmaster today. Switch body input, please. Toggle brakes. Got to get rid of that because it's interrupting my trim. Now we got to turn the brake off. Still on. Cool. All right. What do I do with this bloody TCAS thing? Traffic. Standby. Alright, what did it flick back for? Anywho. The sim sounds are off. Oh no, sorry guys. They stuck the bloody... I keep forgetting this because I've got to change them over from 2024. My bad. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'll get this fixed. I may have to restart the stream though. All right, guys, the stream's going to stop, but it will get itself fixed back up. All right, let me know if you can hear when we're back, but you should have some sim sounds now. Yeah, all good? Okay, yeah. I got to remember when I change platforms of the sim, we've got way too much turbulence here. That is an issue. All right. I just did a bit of a loop, so we're going to get back on course now. Thank you for the feedback, everyone. I appreciate it. This will be interesting to see what the little terrorist gets up to in here. Ooh, she's watching me because... Do you want your bag? I'll get your bag in a sec. I'll get the autopilot on. I'll get your bag because Mrs. Oz and Junior have gone out for the morning. So she's going to get bored. Guaranteed. I'm sure the gear's gone up. Yep. All right. Let's get this thing on track. All right. Autopilot going on. Flight director can go on. And we're going to put it on nav. Do its nav thing. Altitude set. We're going to go up to 10k to start off with. A VS can go on. And we're going to position that 700 feet a minute. Oh, the gift vouchers? Yeah, I know. Friggin' Terminator. Is it gonna go make me... Are you gonna really do that to me? We don't need to go back to the start. You need to put a bell on her so you can hear when she's got a little dog thing with a bone. You can generally hear it. But yeah, she'll try to get your attention, and then if she doesn't get it, she'll destroy something so she does get your attention. That's all she's doing. She's just bored. No sounds, no trim, engine stop, mid-flight, 2024 is great. Yeah. Then you have issues like Tricky. That's why I've been mixing the streams up with 2020 and 2024. Because I know there's a bunch of people like Benny Big Bucks and Bubba that don't even have 2024 yet because they're waiting for it to be functionable for their type of simming. Which might be about 5 years from now. But I personally, I love Microsoft. I really do when it comes to the team and all that sort of stuff. But I believe the communication so far has been dreadful. Not enough. Not worried about 2024. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you, Mr. Coffee. Thank you, sir. When it comes out, 2028. Yeah, and they're already talking about world updates and all that sort of stuff like that too, which I'll talk about that in today's video. All right, I'm just going to go up to. We're going to go up to 14K. This better be power. So please, when flying iron warbirds move across, unfortunately I can't fly them. How do you mean Tricky? All right, power's coming up. I'm just going to go and grab the dog bag, so she's got a place to come and. So I really don't want. Her going nuts today. Be back. I'll be back. Just a heads up, guys, is we've got a massive storm on its way, so a massive storm. I've already lost the satellite's already gone out, so the TV is just generally means it's pissing down. We had flash flooding here in the backyard already once this week. We're gonna have it again. Been having massive, the storms, we're in the time of summer where we get massive storms in the morning and then massive storms in the evening. So we get them both. And then UPS, no, it's just what it is. And then towards when it's sort of getting back from the other end of summer, there's just storms in the evening. But we're in the right middle of summer where we get massive storms in the morning and the evening, and it's the humidity is just stupidly stupid. But a big thank you. I think a couple of you guys, including Evil, have gone and jumped over to FS Mods and had a look. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. I just had a look. You guys will keep me a little bit busy this afternoon. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support on that. And they will all be shipped first thing Monday morning. Love messy storms as long as no one gets hurt. Yeah. Look at the views. So this whole lot of these flights here we're doing over mountain sort of flying, and we've got steep approaches and short runways is the theme for today's flying. But look, we lost half of our people because they're more than 5 nautical miles away. The views are stunning. The sim looks amazing, but that's sort of where it stops. Got a feel for the guys in the LA fires at the moment. I was watching a YouTube video, right? Because, excuse me, in Australia, I don't think we get the full picture yet. And there's this guy, he rides electric bike around. First time I come across his channel. There's many channels like this, but he does vlogs on his electric bike and must go to the unfortunate parts of LA and all this sort of stuff. But anyways, he got up to where the fires were, and holy cow, the devastation over there at the moment. Look at this, that's insane. So I'm really hoping that I'm pretty confident there would be some people in a community that would know someone or themselves may be affected. So best wishes to them. But you guys in the States, you've got your hands full at the moment, and it's going to get even busier the next couple of weeks. So that for a view. Yeah, really bad over there. The firefighters are doing the amazing job. This is the thing. I was talking to Mrs. Oz, right? They got the National Guard, but in America, like, say if we had big fires in Australia, right? You have the fire brigades from, say if it was, I don't know, Queensland having fires, right? We would get New South Wales firefighters up. We would get Tasmanian firefighters up. We would get Victorian firefighters up. Like we the whole country starts sending, not everybody, because obviously there needs to be some people in those states, but everybody starts helping each other. It's just what happens, right? Does that happen in the US? Do you like get firefighter departments from other states coming in and helping out? Surely like you'd have a shit ton of firefighters over there doing stuff. Yeah? From other states just all jumping in to help out. Or is there too much red tape for that stuff to happen? It depends on the distance and the funding. What do you mean depends on the distance of the funding? It's the one country. Just get in there and help. That's what happens in Australia. There we go. Saki says New South Wales have sent firefighters to the US previous years to help. Yeah, absolutely. They come from all the other states. They do come from all the other states. Yeah, it's like a no-brainer. Just get them all in there. Depends on the distance and funding. Much of the time, yes, they do. Much of the time, yes, they do. I bloody hope so. The city does the funding and not at a state. This is the bureaucracy of who cares who's funding it. Just get over there and help people. It just drives me insane. I reckon there's more red tape in the US, Big L. Yeah, absolutely. We need to go higher. Sorry if I've offended anybody, but I just see it as simple as just get in and help and deal with the funding afterwards. Because it's going to be cheaper to get in there and help than fix the shit later on. Mr. Andy Black said I had to get my dunny unclogged this morning. Mate, did you put too much dunny paper down the dunny? All right, we're going up to 16,000. I think it's about a 40-minute trip. I've only got this pegged at 46% on the thrust because I wanted people to sort of catch up with us. But now I don't have anybody flying with us. No, just a poo happened. That must have been a monster, my friend. All right, we're gonna up the thrust here. The government won't pay the people that lost everything either. Probably at most $700, just like the hurricane victims for a few months ago. And I don't know, but I'm assuming that insurance is probably an issue over there. One thing insurance companies love to do is get out of paying insurance. It's a first world issue. And it is a first world issue, Andy Black. It's an issue. If you've only got one toilet and the crap is full, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. When we had the flood, I'm telling too much information here. When we had the flood, before I spoke to a plumber to get water back on, I had to go to the in-laws to use the crapper because we just didn't have one. Like, I know what it's like, mate. I've just recently been through it. I feel that the US's country is divided right now. Yeah, I'm not going to get into the politics side of it. I've probably started too much of the politics side of things. We don't talk politics on the channel here, but I do feel for all the stuff that is going on in the world and what the people that are in the firing line, no pun intended, this is talking about all the wars and stuff as well, are going through. It's always the innocent people that get done over the most. Which button does the... I want to be able to do the in and out on this, on the map. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, if I have to go to the Rello's Crab, you need to save it all up. Let's change that subject too, shall we? Yeah. Politics makes me spin. Yeah, that's why we'll move on. We'll move on. Hey, Mr. Loco Hombre, what's going on, legend? Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. I actually stole some of these flights from our good friend over at Simbit World from their grand tour, by the way. If anybody wants to know. But those mountains just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. No politics, just Christmas lights and games. You still got your Christmas lights up and running. Holy cow, we had all Christmas stuff down before New Year's. Just rip it down. No, just a few in my neighborhood. Yeah. I think I've got one house in our neighborhood that's still got them up. Simbrief has me going around the mountains. Yeah, I just did direct Pinchy Lobster. That's why you didn't get a flight plan in the Discord. I just did direct. Leaving your Christmas tree up. Well, they did it. They did some surveys and whatever. Tests, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And they said that people who put their Christmas tree up earlier are generally happier people. Mrs. Oz told me that. And our Christmas tree up went up like at the second week in November. Like my birthday's in the first week of November. So the Christmas tree up went up like the second week of November. There we go, look at that. So that's so great. I'll be happy by Christmas 2025. You may have a flight sim working half decent by then. All right, we need to go up. Maybe not. They are getting smaller. You might get Game Pass. Yeah, Andy Black. Game Pass is good, not even just for flight simming. You can play other games on there too. After the 5080s this Christmas, oh my god, the 5080s. They got 3 pins. 3 pins for power. And I tell you what, I watched the announcement live. I actually watched the CES announcement. I watched it live. And I was like excited for people when old mate gets up there and says, oh, the 5070's got the same performance as a 5090, and I'm like, holy cow. That's interesting. And I'm like, that's good for everybody because it's going to be cheap, and then everybody's 5090s, 4090s that they've dropped are just going to drop in price, and then it comes out a lot later on once the media started getting their hands on it. Said that's a massive stretch, and it's definitely not the case. A great marketing person, yeah. Pinchy Lob says Game Pass is actually solid. Yeah. Got a few, like I still want to play Indiana Jones. I've got Formula 1 downloaded that I'll jump on for 10 minutes every now and then. I don't even use a wheel, I just use an Xbox controller. Bespoken mirrors, yeah. There's a bigger gap. There's a much bigger gap between the 4080. Sorry, I'm still in the 40 series, but there's a much bigger gap between the 5080 and the 5090 this time around. You're snagging a 4090, yeah. And then obviously DLS. I wonder if the 4090s will be able to do DLS 4 eventually. Look at that. Do you like space? Andy Black, I'm a big nut when it comes to all that. So I'll be watching the Glen. I think Glen launches first. I think it's like tonight, so I'm going to be watching that. And obviously Flight 7's interesting, but I'm more interested in watching the Glen flight this time around than Flight 7, because Flight 7 is really a mirror of the last flight, but using the new Block 2 version of the Starship. So loving the views. Oh yeah, the views are nice, hey. But yeah, and also I've been following all the drones and the orbs. Last night before I went to bed, I watched this like podcast, but it was on YouTube, about conspiracy stuff for the UAPs and stuff. And I tell you what, I struggled to sleep a little bit after that. I shouldn't be watching stuff on an iPad in bed at midnight with the lights turned off. Freaks you out. Ground for the fuel transfer? Yeah. Apparently Mr. Trump said he's going to come in, and he said, give us a day or a few hours and I'll tell you what the drones and the orbs are. He said that. Yeah, it does freak you out when you're reading stuff, yeah. Look at this. Look at that. That's amazing. See, the platform's there, everybody. Oh, look at that. The platform's here. Night sky stunning. Yeah, I wanted to see the mountains. Yeah, it's going to release a payload, yeah. I'll still watch both. But yeah. We woke up to a beautiful red sky. Is that from the fires, Andy? There's obviously a dam there. Hey, Mr. Richard Viewer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's always better to watch stuff from behind. No pun intended, because it's already been rendered. One thing that kills me, how blown out the whites are. Yeah. Well, Saki, they sort of went from one extreme to the other. Everybody was saying how sort of the colors in 2020 were crappy. So then obviously there's the moon. Or is that an orb? That's the mothership coming. So they're sort of gone from one extreme to the other, haven't they? Like, the lighting's a lot better, but it's just oversaturated. But that being said, you can harvest the moon. Hang on. I'm only talking crap. I don't have my tinfoil hat on yet. Remember when I did the stream? I went and put a tinfoil hat on. That was a funny one. I think we started talking about UFO conspiracies or something, and I said, I'm going to go and make coffee, and I come, and I made a tinfoil hat, and I come back. Mrs. Oz wasn't happy because I used all the tinfoil up, but anyway. Get the hat now. I'd have to make one. Yeah, I remember that scene. Why can't I set your game tag in flight, but you show up on the radar? Peter, because the game tags won't show up if you're more than 5 miles away. It's an issue with the sim. But you can go into settings into the online section, and you can turn your game tags there. I have mine, hang on. I have mine on a button. Here we go. F9's my on and off button, but Richo's within 5 nautical miles of me, so I can see him. And then Finicky Frog. Oh, my gears are down. Oopsies. How did that happen? Whoopsies. I want the map. Hang on. Man, I don't know how to use this EFB yet. Where's the bloody map? Give me the map. This EFB and this UI, it just makes me look like a toddler. I want to see the flight plan. Which button is it? Map settings? Just give us a friggin' map. Just give us the map. Hit the flight planner. Yeah, but it's not coming up. Oh, it's because it's over the ocean. What's it doing over the ocean, though? It should be following me. That's why I couldn't see it, because it's friggin' over the ocean. Why is it not following me? It should just spawn on me. Stupid thing. No. Now it's going stupid. See, it makes me look like I'm an idiot. Alright, so we're going to overfly, and it wants us to do a loop. people can see Mr. Holt there. So we've got this mountains ahead, then we need to start descending. You're starting to believe it? Shut up, Maple. Alright, we're going to start descending now. We're going to go down to 10. Yes. Let's go. Lovely 1,200 feet a minute. Brian says, I can confirm your gear is up at this time. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. I've been flying with the landing lights on the whole time, too. Yeah, it's SSA Sim. What's going on? Loco said, I did clip of your video to check on the undercarriage. Turns out it was lowered. It was lowered for a long time.
84 flaps cut off course. Shut up. Masters cracked my door and emergency button.
Do we know how I did it though? Look at that. Thank you, Loco. Checklist. Yeah, I need a checklist for a checklist. We know that. No, would have to check the VOD. No worries. Shane, are you on a career mode or free flight? Richard, we're on our free flight. That's why you can actually see some of our friends with us. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Like, performance of the sim is good today. We do need a coffee top up though. Let me know if you need to teach the plane. No. Do you know what, Maple? I just need to get to do some simming time. I must admit, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. And I sort of touched it before, but with the whole 2024, it is taken the wind out of me when it comes to aviation and flight simming. It's like taking the wind out of my sails a little bit, and I'm probably, like a lot of other people, being very, very disheartened by it all, and it's probably contributed to why some of the streams haven't happened as well. It's done the same for a lot of people, yeah, and it's one of the reasons why I took a break, the sim just stuffing up and things like that. I wasn't going to take any time off over Christmas, but then I took the after Christmas to New Year's off because the sim was just I had enough. So I just need some more simming time, Maple. I'm slowly on the turnaround, but what will keep me happy is that the guys keep updating the sim. So this is going to be very, very interesting because we've got these mountains on the side, so we are going to have steep approaches. So I think the airport's just like, oh, it's just here somewhere. Is it? Might be. Or is it the next one over? No, it's over here. And of course, I'm going to make the approach worse than what it actually is. Hey, Mr. Heckleck, what's going on? Yep, agree. I've hardly been bothered the last 3-4 weeks. I opened the sim and I'm like, I'm over it. Yeah. But you still, oh, you had a break too, Saki, too, from streaming too. Yeah, it's been hard to like go and be entertaining and being my normal bubbly self and want to have fun because like you're just not passionate because it's bloody thing's broken. I see this is actually not going to do the flight plan actually in there, maybe because I didn't select it. Simpler is it, yeah, might like a late alpha, perhaps a beta release, yeah. All right, let's do this a little bit by hand. We're going to descend over here. Oh, we need to actually descend. Lucky you're good. Looks keep lucky good looks keep me coming back. Betty, you're so full of it. You are so full of it. Yeah. Mrs. Oz tells me the same thing, you know. I bought the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 joystick. It's good enough to start a career in Flight Sim 22. Thanks for the controller review, Mr. Oz. Hey, Mr. PK, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love it when I get feedback from the different reviews that people are happy with different things. Although there's also a lot of Euro and truck sims happening too. Yeah, there is at the moment. Murphy's been doing a bit of that. But that's the idea of why we do review videos, to help people like, you know, like I did the Wing Wing last week. We released that video and it's a great joystick. There's a couple of things that need improvement with it, but unfortunately I think for the price that's probably asking too much. But I definitely mentioned the good and the bad. We'll start doing a eating challenge like Murph. What's Murph doing, an eating challenge? Like, is everybody going on a diet or something? I don't get to watch all of Murph's streams because we're usually on either on at the same time or different times. Like I always miss his midweek streams, and I usually catch his Sunday streams. I made as much as possible. I will be fine. It says 2024 will not connect. Neither will the headset. Just watching instead, giving up. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear, my friend. That's what it's like at the moment, isn't it? Has been using the Turtle Beach for about a year. Which Turtle Beach? I must admit, when it comes to FS mods, if you got like the Turtle Beach yokes and stuff, the Turtle Beach stuff is the most popular stuff that we sell. He's doing Forza right now? Okay, I knew he was streaming. Flossy 1 flight stick, nice. All right. Get this first one. How good was that flying? So what we did then, we actually did, apparently, according to, that'd be a nice little hotel there, according to the flight plan, that's what we actually did. They would normally fly, do an overfly and then do a turnaround in the area that we just did, so, and then come up this way and do a turn in. So apparently we followed that. Probably not as steep, but I am going to turn off the autopilot. And we're going to hand control. Which says 3,000, Roger. Dude, she take it off the autopilot and she starts moving around a little bit. Yeah, it'd be very, very interesting to see if our friends over at Turtle Beach are going to actually make some version 2s of this stuff. I'd like to see that. Mr. Deaf Guardian, welcome to the stream. First time chatter. Hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to the stream, we are multi-streaming over on Twitch and YouTube. We've got to extend, because Holt's coming in, so we've got to extend to here a little bit. Mr. RSP, what's going on? Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Mr. Hecklek written the chapter 1. Sorry, Hecklek, I won't be able to read that out while I'm coming in. It's too much. But I don't think he's talking to me. All right, laps 2 gears going down. And because we extended, we've got a bit of a steeper approach that I wanted, but that's what the stream is about. Mr. Leecon Max, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. See how short this runway is?
Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
Confirming gears down. I'm using the Thrustmaster joystick today. The side stick, the version 2 one from the Captain's Pack. So the Xbox, and I do have the original one as well, but I'm using the Xbox and the PC one. We are slightly locked into the wind here.
500.
A beautiful little approach here. And we've got a displaced threshold because of the trees. Nice. I should have replayed this. Something happened with the throttles then, and it just put the FADEC just went up. That was weird. 95 knots for landing. Yeah, it was at 85. We were flaps 2. It was stable enough, but then somehow I did the reverse, so I think my throttles are slightly out of whack. But that was cool. I enjoyed that. Yeah, Heckler, I agree. Yeah, he says, but in short, 2020 compatibility was promised by Sobo and aircraft. I think, honestly, the intent was there. I think the intent was there, but because the sim was so far behind when it's, this must be like a, bespoke, handcrafted airport. Because the sim was so far, there is no reverse thrust on this plane. I understand that, Mabel. It's not what I said. I think that's what's caused some of these issues. Look at that tree. I know, it just looked funny. Yeah, no, so what I was saying is, I think the throttle is out of whack at just basically put throttle in when it went more than too much. Yeah, the compatibility mode didn't even exist correctly at launch, and they're just building the compatibility right now based on what the devs are reporting and not working. Exactly right, Mr. Hecklack. Exactly right. Yeah. So the intent was there. Yeah. Man, that was a cool little flight. I really enjoyed that. The Vision Jet was a nice little plane for it. So we're just going to do a quick coffee stop here. Then we're going to load in at the next airport here. If someone wants to do exclamation mark flight plans so we can find it. I may have to put some fuel in. How much fuel do we have? Yeah, I've only got 87 gallons. So we're going to go to Lima Sierra Golf Kilo. If you're slow, the auto throttle kicks in and stops the stall. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Vision Jet's fun. If that would be my ultimate, right, in my real world flying career, is to actually own a Vision Jet and fly it around. I would love to own one. I know I'm not a big glass cockpit dude, but hey, this thing's phenomenal. Richo, how are you parking, my friend? The parking's a bit different at this airport. All right, let's pop the brakes on. So I think, I think from memory, Brett Plays taught me this, but if I go down to the fueling thing, I think I can fuel this thing. Light performances, aircraft. There's one I can go in here and do and fuel it up on the go. Yeah. In here, yeah, I can just fuel it. I can do a quick fuel. So we're just gonna do a quick fuel. I'm gonna keep the engines running. I'm just gonna make a quick cuppa. We'll go 65. Get back. And then we want to go to the the flight planner. And we want to reset this guy here. So we're going to add, I'm going to add the departure, which was Lima Sierra Zulu Alpha. And then I'm going to add the arrival in, which is going to be Lima Sierra of Kilo. Cool. Send route to the avionics. It just disappeared. Why did it disappear? Because I'm silly. Because I didn't put the right airport in. There we go. There we go. Then we want to send that to... There we go. And that appears this time. Cool. Alright. Unsafe refueling. It's solar powered. Well, you know, it is what it is. Nice little place we got here, yeah? Nice little place. Alright, I'll be like two seconds. Like, oh, 2 minutes. And the Curbinator is... She's passed out right now. In a little bag. When it's like that. Alright. The Kirby the bot? Yeah. I need to put that emote in. I need to put that emote in. Wow. Alright. Quick break and then we'll be straight back into it. Yeah. She is an awesome dog when she's sleeping. No, I actually will say this though. The Curbinator, she struck the game yesterday. I didn't take a photo of it because I think I only show the Curbinator as the Curbinator and not as the Kirby. But she has started to quiet down just a little bit. And a couple of things we've done. So we've gotten a spray bottle with water, and we've been spraying her when she's been naughty, like when she's trying to eat Fabian's leg, the other dog, because she won't stand up to her. I don't know why. So we've been getting her in line. So we were kind of hoping that Fabian would put her in line, and we gave her plenty of time to do so, and she just wouldn't do it. So we've had to bring out a bottle of water. So we've used the bottle for a couple other things when she's been naughty, so she's slowly starting to learn some of the rules. But she's usually good at this time, but it's usually between 1 and say 5. If you ignore her, that's when she goes and finds something to destroy. But she's in her bed out like a light pole at the moment. Look at that. Nice little pretty little airport it is around here. Just gonna check to see which runway it wanted us to take off from. Runway 1. Can't see the bloody thing. Runway 1. Alright, so we're actually going to take off into the mountains. Alright. I'm going to disobey that order because the flag's not even moving, so we're going to go up to the opposite end. Just chew her bed up and see if she likes it. She does it herself, Big L. She does it herself. She chews her own bed up. Oh, we could have taxied down this way, couldn't we? That's why people get dog training. Yeah, it's so expensive at the moment we're in, Kelly. It's expensive, so we've had to look at a couple of local places to do it. We've been doing training herself as well. And more of it lately. Because of how disobedient she's been. It's so expensive. But the thing is, you can say no, but no doesn't always work. But yeah. But the bottle, she understands the bottle and the spray. No, I get you. Yeah. So we're doing training now. So, and she's good with other things. Like she can fetch a ball. Mrs. Oz taught her to bring it back and drop, so she can do stuff like that. She knows how to sit. She's still learning how to stay. What else does she know? She's learning how to talk as well. So we've got her in training where Junior got this thing where it says yes or no, and she can press a button So we're teaching it to talk, which is interesting. And yeah, she's learning how to talk. Yeah. And I've been teaching, which I have been for a while, and she's pretty good now, how to walk. And she's really, really good with other dogs. She's a friendly dog. She's really, really good. So we've been getting out there and meeting a lot of other dogs. Hey Dos, what's going on? Hey Dos, I'd just like to inform you this is the last stream ever. And we'll be closing the stream and the Discord down by the end of the week. Just saying. I just woke up, set a alarm, and well, the rest is history. Sounds like you needed the rest. Sounds like you needed the rest. Banana channel, here we come. Yeah. Can I get it a sim fly? No. I'm still teaching Mrs. Oz. She actually talked about that quite a couple of times. She enjoyed streaming with you lot the other day. She says, I just don't know how to fly the planes. Alright, 85% on the thrust should be enough for takeoff. There we go. Ooh.
One mile.
ECAS is back.
Traffic 1 mile.
It must reset itself. Mrs. Oz very social and fun. Yeah. She's a good lass. Holy shit. Don't do what I just did. You missed it, so you went back and watched it? Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Take a right. I know I'm taking a right. Hold your horses. There's a reason why I just didn't turn right. It's called mountains. This big one over here. She liked us with just a bunch of Shane wannabes. I don't know about that. there's only one of me that she'd probably be willing to put up with. Alright, so thrust is at 76. We're still gaining speed. We're at 1600 and we're at 5k and going up. The performance on this thing is amazing. Such a performing aircraft for what it is with the little engine it's got. I watched this dude and he's like, I swear he's not any older than 22 and he flies his family around in one of these. It's crazy. Yeah, I made sure my gear is up. I wonder how well she glides if you lose an engine. This thing, yeah. Well, it's got a pretty low stall speed on it, so I would imagine she would glide pretty well. Right, over to VNav. You telling me to take a right, Pinchy Lobster? Where are you going? Little plane that could, yeah. What have I done? All the airports are very, very close to each other. We're sort of flying back, similar to where we come from, but not. I just had to double check. Holy cow, we've been streaming for over 2 hours already. Holy cow. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I want to check, see if we've had any more news. It's been a slow news week this week. Well, not really slow news week, but... Hadel says, don't worry, those settings were bugged to crash you to death to make you... Huh? Off to get glasses because you're old? Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. See ya, Hados. Hados, just don't look in the mirror with your glasses. Because last time you could see, you probably liked what you look like, but now you can't see. You might get a shock. No, you haven't got today's dad joke. Specsavers moment. Don't go to Specsavers, man. Holy cow. They're not very good. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Well, the Specsavers around here aren't very good. Alright. So we've got a few... I'm gonna have to go up to 16 again. We've got a few dad jokes to catch up on. Specsavers never. No worries, Hados. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, mate. Take care. We're going to go up to 16. And a VS, and we'll do a slow climb of 600. All right, so we've got a few dad jokes that we need to catch up on, yeah? Because the last one we did was Sundays. We got Monday's joke. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for a some good jokes? Hey there, ausflightsimmer and friends. I hope everyone is well. Johnny Mon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right, first dad joke, which is Monday's dad joke. Holy cow, this is Steve Ellis. It's Steve streaming. It's nice that Steve's been on holidays. He's been popping in a few streams. What's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. Steve, you just caught us the right time. We're just about to go through and update our dad jokes. We've got a calendar of dad jokes for Christmas, and we're about to go through some dad jokes. It's nice to see Mr. Steve Ellis streaming again over on Twitch land. So Drost87, thank you very, very, very much. We'll put exclamation mark Steve. Oh, doesn't it pop up? Oh, hang on. What he used to call me? He used to call me Mark. I can't. Why is Steve's thing not coming up? Anyways, but thank you very much for the reads. Yeah, it should be exclamation mark Steve. I'm not sure why it's not popping up. Anyways, make sure you go and check out Mr. Steve Ellis. Is a legend. And not only in his own lunchbox, is a legend in the community. All right, dad joke number one. Dad joke number one. Dad, our cat seems upset about the rain. I think he's missing going outside. The dad replies, you could say he has a bad case of cat in fever. Shubum. Thanks for the raid. Oh, there we go. We got the shout out, Dad, for Steve Ellis. Thank you very much to the mods that did that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Make sure you go and hit the follow button and go and check him out. He's a great lad. So, all right, Tuesday joke. I actually haven't read this one because I've been reading these out to Junior and Mrs. Oz. Thanks, Steve. All right, thanks for the raid, my friend. All right. Tuesday's dad joke. I did read this one out to him. I heard that Sally stopped selling seashells. He wasn't so sure anymore. Boom. Are you liking these, Maple? That was Tuesday's joke. Oh, hang on. Wednesday's was actually half decent. Beach lobster's dying. All right. Wednesday's dead joke. Are you ready? Question. What do you call an anxious dinosaur? What do you call an anxious dinosaur? A nervous Rex. Zhubum. That was a good one. That's probably the best dad joke we had. What do you call an anxious dinosaur? A nervous Rex. That's like the best one so far. That's as good as they get. Wait, Kelly. I like to apologize for jesting. We do dad jokes. All right, Thursday's dad joke. These are dad jokes for people that don't know how to write dad jokes. So lame. There you go. I'm going to read this one first to make sure I don't stuff up reading it out. All right. My math teacher was arrested for carrying a protractor, a calculator, and a ruler. The police charged her with possessions of weapons of math instructions. Shubum. Read that one out, just in case you missed the punchline. My math teacher was arrested for carrying a protractor, a calculator, and a ruler. The police charged her with possessions of weapons of math instructions. Alrighty, 8.8 for the content, 4.7 for the presentation. What do you mean the presentation? Oh, come on, William. That's the opposite. The presentation is better than the jokes. Come on. Alright, this is Friday's. This is yesterday's dad joke. My dad has a DeLorean. He only drives it from time to time. Shaboom. My dad drives a DeLorean. He only drives it from time to time. I've got Saturdays and Sundays joke, but I might leave them. I pay that one. I might leave Saturday's joke so you can hear it about tomorrow night. So then we can do 2 jokes. Yeah, I think because we just did 5 then. Or do you want Saturday's joke? Or do you want to leave it? Yeah, go on. All right. So we want Saturday's joke. Oh my God. Alrighty, here we go. Why did the spoon come to the party dressed as a knife? Why did the spoon come to the party dressed as a knife? The invitation said to look sharp. Zoop 'em. I can hear thunder. Fabian's going to be in here in a minute. Look sharp. We've got 365 days of this stuff, guys. He runs out of the room yelping. We've got 365 days of this. Yeah. 365 days of dad jokes. Kirby looks disappointed. She looks disappointed. If I had my phone, I'd take a photo and put it on the Discord. And you'd be able to see that she looks very, very disappointed. There's Mr. Richo there, Finicky Frog, Unlicensed Ogata, 36. I don't know if he's with us though. Kanga's out there, and I think we've got Alec all the way out there too. So we can see some of our friends. I hope Darren doesn't start doing dad jokes later today. Is he? Oh yeah, he's streaming tomorrow though. Tomorrow my time. Like, we haven't even started the dad jokes. They're all just been warm-ups. Hang on. I'm just gonna see if they get better. I'm not gonna read them out though. I just read February the 13th. That's actually not a bad joke. Now let me cut to a different month. Yeah, well, you know. Time for a super. Take care. Time for supper. Take care. Have a good weekend. Mike, cheers, buddy. Take care, buddy. Steve. Perfect time for Steve's crowd to jump in and listen to some dad jokes with us. I can guarantee that some of you guys are going to go and tell your wives, I've got a good joke. You know, I can see it happening. I heard this good joke today. And you're going to have it in the back of your mind that ausflightsimmer said that you're sad. Would be good if you could turn names on in the EFB. Yeah. So you can see where everybody is. Yeah. I think it was Elite. He used to post some great jokes on here. Yeah, see, a lot of the jokes that do pop in here are evil.
Mrs. Else here as a bribe to take the joke book from Else Flight Simmer.
There's one thing. She loves the jokes. She asks me to read them out to her. She loves the dad jokes because they're so corny. She loves them. So that's not going to work. That's not going to work, Evil. But thank you, mate. That is really kind. You've done 2 super chats and an FS mods purchase. So that is way too kind, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, she loves the dad jokes. She's all for it. That's sad, I know. You had to try it. And Oz Jr. bought it for me for Christmas. So of course I read him the dad jokes too. So each dad joke generally gets read out 3 times. For you guys, Junior and Mrs. Oz. Sometimes only twice if Junior and Mrs. Oz is in the same area. Even if I don't read them out to Mrs. Oz and she's at work and I go and read the dad joke, I take a photo of it and I'll send it to her. Actually, she told me a good joke the other day. What was it? Oh, something about bamboo and being scary or something. But I can't remember it now because I'm lame. Alright, we need to go down quicker than this. You had to try. Thank you, Evil. Let me do this for you, sir. There we go. This is for you, Mr. Evil. Thank you, mate. Well, have we gone over the flight plan? We have. We've gone over the airport. Where is it? Where's the airport? Is it in there? Oh no, it's down here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll work that out. It's behind us. So I'm going to come in. Alright. I'm going to do a circle around and then come in and follow it in. So I'm going to go around, come in, hang a left and fly up the canyon there. Or I could just do it this way. Hang on, let's just do it this way. Need to hook back up my app for 2024. Fuel is low. Barba or Bara Q'd, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitchland. Welcome to the stream. We can't see it, but it's just over there. We're going to fly up here and land in there. We're not idle at the moment. We're going to go down to... Is Nelly going to stall? So the FADEC decided to do its thing. All right, I'm going to take the autopilot over. So I can control the plane a little bit more. Look at this. As soon as you take the autopilot off, she just wobbles around like no tomorrow. Hard Up says, first time flying the Vision Jet. Well, do you like it, Hard Up? It's a lot of fun to fly, isn't it? A lot of fun to fly. We were in the right mind places in the airport there. Well, it might be a way that the community actually gets some... but I don't know, take the snow out of it on a sunny day, it might look a lot different. CP6 it's because they can. There must be a way you can turn the FADEC off for doing what it's trying to do. See, it keeps throttling up on me. You can't? Oh, that's a pain in the backside. The FADEC can't come off. Hey, Mr. M2, morning and welcome back. What's going on, legends? I love that I can read your name now. Turn the auto throttle off. I didn't think I had it on. Oh, it is down there. Yeah, it's hang on. The auto throttle's on down there. Hang on. Got some bumps coming in. Auto throttle's on here. It wasn't even on. Speed reference manual. There we go. See if that works. Glad you appreciate it. I do. I will be flying this more often. I have been trying to fly in the A380, enjoying that in the Bonanza. That's actually made it worse, Brett. It just doesn't like the way that I'm flying it. Cameras for the dad jokes, yeah. I think it just didn't like it. I need to have the flaps out, but I was just trying to lose altitude. Jeez, we end up using a lot of fuel on this trip. I guess updates. Yesterday's update didn't really do much, Mr. CP65. It was basically only there to fix one lot of problems, which was, or two things. But the main thing that it was just fixing was the screen displays popping off for people on the console and on low to mid settings as part of the VRAM management. Yeah, that's all it did. Surely someone could have gone into the office and did that over the Christmas break. Like, surely a whole, if you had it, like, if you had a whole new sim that come out that just released, surely you wouldn't close the whole office down for Christmas. It just doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, surely you wouldn't close the whole office down for Christmas. And took 2.5 gigs to do that. Here we go. It's another high approach, short runway. Look at the displaced thresholds on both sides. I didn't even see mine update. I didn't even see it download an update. To be honest. Like, I didn't even see it. I haven't even seen mine do a download. .45. Yeah, I haven't seen mine do an update. I'll have to check to see if what version I'm running. I got excited, went to the update page and got disappointed. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on, I just got to put the brakes on. One of the dogs is trying to get up to a part of the house where they're not meant to be. Second. I can hear him. The server we're on the Wendesdsay server. Dogs are checking on the printers. Is yours back up and running, Brett? Nice undies. They're my PJs. I mean my PJs. I thought I pressed the button so you couldn't see my PJs, but look like you got a free look there. Get off the runway, you drongo. Oi, fellas, there's the line over there for a reason. Don't you moonwalk back. There's a line over there for a reason, you yobbo. Not new, but Star Citizen had a major bug and a lot of people, myself included, could not play since Xmas literally just released it, fixed like 2 hours ago. Wow. I was watching Salty Mike. He seemed to. Is that just for? Could you play an older version of it though? Evil. Trimming trees and such. Sound like busy man, Brett. Is that just helping out the family? Or you been on your backhoeing? Right. Let's go and do. Do you want to look at this virtual face? Do you want to look at this virtual face? You guys must be twins, Psycho fans. Alright, let's go. And someone do exclamation mark flight plan for me, that'd be awesome. Packing van to go away for the next 2 weeks too. Ah, yeah, for the last part of the school holidays, yeah. Yes, but your progress would. Can you stop looking at me? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yes, but the progress would be released once a current one goes full live. So play this older version. Stop looking at me. You're freaking me out. Flight Sim fanatic. A lot younger version though. Oh, that's just freaky. All right, let's reset this flight plan. Where are we going? So we're going from LSGK, and then we're going to LSGK to LSZR. LSZR. Send to the avionics. Where's that taking us? Oh, we're gonna fly up over the hills. All right. Actually, I need that to put some fuel in. Did a quick fuel. Why is it saying we've got no fuel? Ah, I didn't hit loading aircraft before. So we had fumes the whole way. Do you want to yobbos get into your plane? We're ready to go. Oh, now that's gone. Did I send that to the avionics? I don't think I did. It's not sure. It's not sent into the avionics. All right. Other way, yobbos. Need to re-initialize. It just worked on the other one. When I did it before, it just worked. Just popped it in there. How do you re-initialize? Bloody yobbos. Yeah, where do you go on the MFD though? I could just do direct to MDF home, click initialize. I stuffed it, didn't I? Where was I? I stuffed it, didn't I? Hey, I was there. I saw initialize and I did reset initialize. Home. I don't know where I was. It's not coming up now. MDF home. Look, initialize. Initialize is not there anymore. I stuffed it. Let's go to direct. Yeah, that's right. I could use the this thing here. Yeah, it's gone now. That's right. I could just, I don't exactly need it. Is it on? Stupid thing. What's going on, Foz? I'm trying to get the trim down to takeoff mode. Because that didn't sound too good. Eating pizza, having a coke, and watching the stream. Gear's gone up. I think my flaps are already up. I may have not even had the flaps down. Hit takeoff. Maybe the performance on the Vision Jet today is a lot better than what it normally would be due to the current conditions. Look at this, we're doing 3,000. Oh, shut up. Lower the nose down a little bit. Take it off, yes. Ace, we're in the air. We're on our last flight for Saturday morning stream. We were going to fit 4 flights in today, but I took too long chatting about stuff before we got started, so... Just carving it up. You're not seeing us? We might be more than 5 miles away already. We're only going to go up to 8,000 this trip. Gonna go and do some jobs, the wife. No worries, hard enough. Take care, my friend. Thanks very much for popping in. Gotta keep the wife happy on the weekends. Yeah, so I got this, some of these flights from our friends over at Simbit World with their Grand Tour, which is their GA product. Which is super cool. I would have actually flown this on Grand Tour, but I've got to finish the other tour, so I couldn't do it. But I'm going to put in Pilots Life 2. If you go and check out Pilots Life 2, that'll put you on the same website where you can pick Grand Tour up. Absolutely logging this thing at the moment. All right, we're going to turn to 60. There we go. Once we get past the mountains here, I'll do a little bit of a 1 in 60 and move across a little bit. Before anyone does the update of 2024, I should always to back up your controls just in case the it changes them. Microsoft Flight Simmer 24 control photo location, but links in the Discord are under the Flight Sim help. Yeah, I'll have to check to see if mine's updated. Can you see anybody else, Ace? Look at that. That's a nice view, isn't it? You're new to Flight Sim. So mine updated yesterday. It's recommended to backup controls anyway. Do you know how to change the servers? The starters, Ace? It's a bit hard for me to teach someone how to do stuff on the stream when I'm streaming though. That's the only problem. I see. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Johnny Mon, what's going on? I'd say you're on the wrong server.
It's remarkable you've put up with me this long. Lol. Thanks for all you do, sir.
Thank you, Johnny Mon. I appreciate it. Thank you to you, sir. I changed the server. All right. So just quickly, because I can't show you the settings that you need to be on, but you're on the West USA server, yeah? You might not be able to see me because we're more than 5 nautical miles away from you. See, we're flying with about 10 people now. I can only see 3 of them, or 2 of them. So if you can see others, your multiplayer is working. You just can't see us because we're too far away. See, I created a shortcut to load up my flight sim. Don't you need certain things to be on Ultra? Hang on. Sorry, it's just a bit hard to do this while I'm streaming. Cool. You can put in exclamation mark multiplayer in the chat there. There'll be a quick link to a video that my friend Two-Tone Murphy created. Goes for a minute and 40 seconds. I don't need to create one because he's already done a great one. Oh, I'm a poet. So go and check that out, Ace. Give me the nearest airport that you're traveling to. I have no idea. Lima Sierra Papa Golf. Lima Sierra Papa Golf. Lima Sierra Papa Golf. This one here. By the time you join us, mate, we'll probably be finishing up the stream anyway. But Lima Sierra Papa Golf. I'm just going to use Murphy's video because he did such a good video, and it only goes for a minute 40. So. But, you know, we should be able to see, they need to fix this multiplayer part. I'm going to check out the forums over the weekend just to see if no one's actually submitted that in there. If they haven't, I'm going to submit it, and then I'm going to send out the link in the Discord. There we go. Richo says, find odds flight sim on the free flight map. Does that work, though? $2024. Good evening, friends. Just got my new PC and running after being on Xbox FS guys for a couple of years. Hey, David, congratulations on the PC. Completely. Oh. This has got no co-pilot view. That's why I don't have any outside bloody views on this plane. But welcome to the stream, my friend. You can spawn in anywhere now. That I just forgot. That's the reason why I don't have outside views, because I can't get out. Things a beast. Nice. What'd you get? What'd you get, man? Nathan, what's going on? What's your next stop, Oz? Nathan, it will be our last stop for the night, though. So you can put in exclamation mark flight plan, and it's the third flight out of 4, but we're only going to do 3 flights. These Richo gets around. Oh no. We're going to fly. We need to fly in Delta formation, just like the orbs and the drones. Oh man, sucks. Yeah, Nathan. But feel free to hit the follow button. We stream 3 times a week. We'll be streaming tomorrow. It's like the orbs. Anybody in New Jersey seen orbs, drones lately? Oh! Direct them over to the Sobo office. If the aliens come in, I send them over to the Sobo and say, can you help them fix the sim stat, please? A Ryzen 7070X and RTX 77. Ooh, you've gone AMD on everything. Oh, GPU and CPU. 32 gigabytes of DDR 6000. Nice. Then we'll take AOA and Y60. What's the PSU you're running with that? How many watts? They're seeing things because more people are looking up in the sky. Yeah, that is true. Full AMD. Even the GPUs? Oh, 750. Okay. Yeah, I run AMD processors, but I always run NVIDIA GPUs. I'm on full AMD too, almost never at NVIDIA. Really? Nathan, thank you very much for the follow. I've never done AMD for the GPU. Holy cow, finicky frog sitting on my ass. Hello, Fabian. Is there thunder? Why are you shitting yourself? You need to go to the toilet? You need to go to the toilet. No. So obviously it's still storming and we've got thunder. So Fabian has come and she's shitting herself because she's scared of the thunder more than any of the other dogs. Oh man. You gotta stop eating the other dog foods. So this is our biggest dog, Fabian. She's the old girl. She's 10, and as she's getting older, getting more and more scared of thunderstorms. She is shivering right now. Say hello. You say hello. You can smell a fart from me? That was the dog. $28 gig, 12 gig GPU, huh? Yep, she's packing it out, because there must have been some thunder. Flora is clawing my neck. So, they all come to me for some reason when it's thundering. Sure. Come to daddy. Or was it... Did the orbs come and see us, did they? Was the orbs here? Did the orbs come and see us to fix the sim? Might have been the orbs. Yeah, 440, 32 Samsung monitor. David's got the whole year going. Yeah. It's alright. See what I mean by streaming and then when Mrs. Oz and Junior go out? Kirby's not worried about it. She's just Kirby's just eating a bag. She's not worried about it. I've got the other dogs underneath my feet underneath the desk at the moment. I've got all three of them here. They keep us busy. Fabian's so funny. Like if it's stormy at night time, she comes and sits on your head if you're in the bed. She gets so scared, she comes and sits on your head. A cool thing, you can use your velocity one yoke. Oh, there we go. You might need a keyboard stand, David. And know a place where you can get one. And some throttles. Yeah, on your head. Yeah, she'll come and sit on your face. She sits on your face. Yeah. You're not wrong. I know a place where you can get some. Looking forward to. Evil, they'll be sent out first thing Monday. Go and check out that link, David, and you'll see all the cool stuff from FS Mods. And make sure you use the discount code. I think when you click that link anyway, I think the discount code works. Alright, I gotta put you down though. Can I put you down? Oh, see? See how she's climbing? And the same thing is, if you're sitting on the couch and there's thunderstorms, she jumps up on the back of the couch and she'll crawl behind you. Thank you, Maple. And she will basically try to sit on your head. don't you? Can I put you down? Oh. Or do you want to fly the plane? Can I put you down, please? It's nuts. She's glued up here now. Am I meant to fly the plane? She's as big as a koala bear, so it's not like I can use one hand. Okay. He's sitting here hugging me. Put you down. She's no. I'll hug you on this side then. Are you gonna talk on stream? Can you talk on stream? I'm gonna put you down. If I don't put you down, I'll have to read you a dad joke. And you don't want that, do ya? You go into your normal spot. Go on. Go to your normal spot. You sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. It's the dog stream today. No, don't hop up on me. Just scratch my legs. Alright, where are we? Alright, so we're gonna go and change. Now she's climbing on my leg. Can you not, Fabian? Michael says, in ETS I'm driving an old truck, Mercedes-Benz, 1938. Holy cow. What snow? No. You're just scared. Alright, where are we? Oh shit, we're nearly there already. Holy cow. Jeez, we're absolutely gone like lightning. Leave it back on 60. I like little Piper twin throttle knob pack. The cool thing with it too, David, you know how your throttles are really loose? I've designed it so it causes friction to make the throttles a bit tighter for you. So it's really cool. I think that's the best feature on those ones, is that it does that. The S50 cruises at Mach 0.52. Sounds like Amy music. All right, I'm gonna cut the music off then. Oh, you dig it? I just cut it off. We're getting up to where we need to go anyway. Let me turn some sounds up. That's your biggest. Yeah. So add some friction on there. Enough to add friction on there, but not enough for it to actually start scraping stuff. So I designed the bottom of the throttle levers to concave in the bit in there to cause friction. So learn to read. Hang on. You know. What did I say? Sounds like a name. I don't know what. I can't read. Hey Fozzie, learn to fly another plane. Learn to fly another plane. And Maple, learn to not be a pain in the ass. Hey, Fozzie, it was better when you were eating your pizza, man. Just saying. And you weren't typing. Alright, let's see if we can find... I'm done now. I know, I can tell. Can you stop sniffing and licking my leg, please? I know, I'm nearly finished. The stream's nearly finished, and then I'll give you cuddles. Alright, so we've got the lake up here, so let's do some navigation here. Airport's just there. Anime? I don't even know who that is. You can tell I'm not up with the music. There's clearly some nice rock depiction in here, but it's all messed up. We might need to go down quicker than that. And oh, anime as in yeah, okay. I couldn't hear the music anyway. I have it turned down. I don't watch anime. Yeah. Thank you everybody for schooling me again. Appreciate it. But now it's actually in there. It wasn't in there before, but now it's actually in there. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. It was a good stream until Fozzie and Maple opened their mouth towards the end of it. You know what I mean? Mr. RSP says, a mind that doesn't learn is not a living mind, a Japanese proverb. The Japanese have got some awesome things. I remember when I was at the Emperor's Castle and in Japan, not in it because you can only go to like the outskirts of it, and there was this dude and he was like 80 and he was sweeping the path. He was sweeping the path with like an old-fashioned broom, like looked like he made it himself, and he was just doing such a good job of it. And they said that's been his job for the last 50 years. And he was so making it perfect. It just blew my mind. Just blew my mind. These what's the new generation now? The betas? Yeah. They're not going to do any of that stuff. Dude, it's been a totally tubular stream, man. Oh my god, I saw that weird. Got so much fun. Hey? Okay, you're talking about, you guys are on anime. Can you say to Mrs. ausflightsimmer and ausjunior, I will, Michael. I don't see you, but on stream I see myself. I haven't I set all multiplayers, triple checked it. Jared, I can see you. So Jared, what you need to do, the other thing you need to do is go in to make sure that your traffic settings are set to ultra high. Your aircraft are set to ultra high. That'll be the other thing. Oz Flight Sim. I saw Jared there before. Yeah, and if you want to see the people walking around like us, you've got to turn on another thing. I can't remember what it says. You've got to turn that on to ultra high. It's in the same section. Put on your Maple. If you've got one last thing to contribute to the stream, I'm glad you chose that. Appreciate it. Thanks, Maple. I love that sound. Bosch, runway 28. Yeah, well. That probably explains the reason why it took us a little bit to slow down on the touchdown. Look at that. That's the first time I've seen that. So they got crops there, right? So you can see how the... Can you stop licking my leg? It's so annoying. Stop licking my leg. Come here. Come here. You can taxi with me. She's still packing it out. Come here. Come here. It's the first time I've seen where the terrain changes like that. Now I've got Kirby as well. Kirby wants to be up here. God. I've got all of yous. We must. I can't hear the storms because I got my headset on, but there's obviously a bit going on. Stop shaking. Can you just sit down, you bony butt buddy? Kirby actually loves Fabian. She's like a little mirror of her. She loves just sitting up with him. Hey? Yeah, I know you're scared. It's alright. And Kirby's just up here because Fabian's up here. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. Are you sitting like you're streaming? I meant because the camera angle, you moron. You could probably hear it panting into the microphone anyway. New space shuttle looks pretty good, Steve. Yeah, did you see the images? The Aerosoft one. The images are from the Aerosoft one. I saw on the news. New Zealand rainy day, stormy day. Yeah, look at this airport. I can't even reach the keys now. Look at this airport. It's all default. Needs some work to make sure the taxi lights. You're hitting the microphone. Can I put you down? Or are you just happy to sit up here with baby in? You're loving it, aren't you? Look at this. It's pretty cool. I can't put my flaps up because I can't hit the key. A big thank you to everybody that flew with us today. Literally, it looks like a hangar row at my airport. Like most exactly, there's even the ground stuff. Yeah, this is default. Been going to the cockpit. No, I can't hit. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, but I can't. I need to hit the key to get into the cockpit. You fool. But this would have been part of, oh, what did they did? Switzerland. They did 3 countries in that update. So all these airports are part of that. No, I didn't bind the button. Because I don't need to. Great stream today. Thank you, Kanga. Alright, Kirby, you can just go on the desk. There you go. Kirby's on the desk. She loves walking around on the desk, don't you? She's so small. I just put her on the desk. And you can go down. An average stream? Maple, I'd take that as a compliment. Because you're glass half full. Say bye-bye. The day that Maple's actually happy is the day I stop streaming. So it's never ever going to happen. I had a look before when I made a coffee. We had flash flooding. We had flash flooding again in the backyard. That's twice in 2 days. I'm hearing things now. I thought I heard Junior, but he's not home. Yeah. Actually, no, it's the 3rd time this week. Sorry, the 3rd time this week. Maple's a negative at Nelly. Yes, he is. Holy cow. Look at that. That's an orb. Did you see that? That's an orb. Planes don't act like that. That's an orb. Are you opening the clounder at Wet and Wild? The thing is, Bubba, the last 2 summers I've had, the storms have been the worst they ever have been. So I need to Kirby! No! I thought I could hear Junior like a noise, but it was Kirby munching on Fabian's leg. I need the bottle. Just sitting there. Fabian's just sitting there and Kirby's just like munching on a leg. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to end this stream pretty quickly. It's getting out of control. She thinks Fabian's like a toy. And the thing is, Fabian just takes it, which is so strange because you put Fabian on a lead, she wants to eat every other dog. Don't put her on a lead. She's the softest dog ever, as you can see. It's crazy. The dogs have taken over the stream. Oh, I didn't give myself enough power to roll in like I was going to be a smarty pants. But that's right, they can just push me in from there. There we go. Terrible parking. Yes, Maple. Look at you guys. When did scoring me on my my flying and parking ever come into the stream? Just saying. All right, Richo. I'm just going to stare at you. All right, guys. I'm going to fish up pretty quickly because I've got to sort out these doggos. But a big thank you to everybody for coming out. Sorry about the midweek stream this week. We will be back on Sunday. I'll put the stream details up about probably this time tomorrow of what we're going to do. Stop looking at me! Stop looking at me! You freak! Don't go so far. Oh, look at that. I can see the back of your eyelids now. They're reflecting. They're reflecting. Stop it. Shane, how did you get the circles? How did you get the circles on your aircraft? How do you mean? They've always been there. I've never taken them off, but you can take them off. Big thank you to our friends over at Just Flight for supporting the streams, and FS Mods, absolute legends over there. We might do a bit of a mixture of stuff. This guy's a loose cannon. This guy's a loose cannon. Guys, I gotta head off. Thank you to the mods for moderating. Thank you to everybody that come flying with us today. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And thank you for a couple of people that went shopping over at the FS Mods. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. And Ace Driver's just smacked in it. We might do some helicopter flying. I saw... Leave me alone, Richo! Leave me alone! I just got run over by a plane. It keeps following me. I was watching Sid Squadron and he was in the Wasp. So I have to see if my Wasp... I'm just going to hide behind Jared. I'm going to see if the Wasp is, and we might do some Wasp flying. Richo, behave. It keeps following me. It's freaking me out. Okay, I'm just going to hide. Actually, no, that'll just look really weird if I start doing that. Oh, look at that. It's got a thing up there and everything. All right, guys. I know, I just got run over. All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this morning. Oh, we need to find if someone's streaming. Who's streaming? If there's anybody still left in Twitch. And thank you very much for the super chat and the resubs, everybody. Appreciate it. See you, Maple. Take care. Conti, do you want to go and see Conti? We haven't raided Conti for a while. Let's go and give Mr. Continuum a raid. Because, Conti's in the, is in the caravan. He's basically modded the caravan from Black Square to work in 2024. I think that's what he's doing. So, forgotten how to do a raid. All right, we'll go and set that up. So feel free to jump over there and go and give Conti a hard time. All right, guys, I'm going to catch us later. Take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow night on Sunday. Oh, and check out the news video as well. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you around.